Good morning. Today is Tuesday, June 16th, and your President Donald Trump is waking up in France at the G7 summit. His schedule is so full today, I'm going to have to put it up in a green screen and do a voiceover. All these times listed here are in Eastern time zone. At 2 o'clock this morning, he participated in executive time. At 3 a.m., he participated in a working session with G7 leaders in Ukraine. And as a reminder, the G7 countries are the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, France, Germany, Italy, and Japan. At 4:30 today, he participated in a bilateral meeting with the Emir of the State of Qatar. At 5:15 a.m., he participated in a bilateral meeting with the President of the United Arab Emirates. At 6 a.m., he participated in a working lunch with G7 leaders in the Middle East. At 9 a.m., he will participate in a working session with G7 leaders in developing countries. At 1:15 today, he will participate in a cultural performance and concert. And at 2:15 today, he will participate in a G7 leaders social dinner. Around the Twitter sphere, in a jaw-dropping national security bombshell, the United States has revoked the visas of a staggering 80,000 foreign nationals since January, including 16,000 for DUI offenses, 12,000 for violent assaults, and 8,000 for theft. America is finally putting national security first. To all the people who are protesting ICE in Miami's Tampa Bay Fugitive Task Force arrested an international fugitive from Italy wanted in Brazil after being convicted of raping a 4-year-old child. Remember that when you're saying that ICE agents are terrorists. The former Prime Minister of Somalia says Ilhan Omar's interest is not of the interest of Minnesota, nor it is of the interest of the American people. The interest of Ilhan is that of the Somalian people in Somalia. And that's Ilhan right there, right behind him, just smiling like a Cheshire cat. Austrian president said all women should wear hijab to show solidarity with Muslims. With increasing Islamophobia, we might have to ask all women to wear a headscarf to show solidarity with those who do so for religious reasons. I can tell you with 100% certainty that the only time that I will wear a hijab is if my head is separated from my body. Okay? Just making that clear. Mass arrests have been reported. The Department of Justice has charged 324 defendants, including 96 medical professionals across 50 federal districts and 12 state attorney general offices in connection with healthcare fraud schemes involving over $14.6 billion in alleged losses. Sweden has passed a good behavior law allowing migrants to be deported over non-criminal conduct such as tax debts or extremist links. Senator Eric Schmidt says, victory, no more taxpayer-backed home loans for illegal aliens. This is one of those things you can't believe was actually happening. American citizens are struggling to buy homes while mass migration drives up prices and strains the housing supply. We said that was happening and we were told, no, don't look behind the curtain. Nothing to see here. Libs of TikTok is sharing Say Her Name, Jean Gregg. Jean, an Indiana mother, was allegedly murdered by John Ford during an attempted robbery at a Facebook Marketplace meetup. Jean was trying to protect her son when she was fatally shot in the head. He was selling a wristwatch. Ford reportedly admitted to detectives that he shot her. So give it a few days and this will be the new version of Carmelo Anthony where everybody's saying that he didn't mean what he did. MLB warned players that they violated league rules after 3 pitchers from the San Francisco Giants appeared in Friday's game with Bible verses written on their Pride Night caps. Says similar behavior will not be tolerated. I wouldn't wear the hat. That's it for me for today. Y'all take care. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.